Hey guys, so as most of you know, Physicians Formula recently launched some new products and I have them in front of me. We have a new highlight, a new blush, some lip products, some eye products. If you guys are curious to see what I am trying today and what I think of them, then just keep watching. Okay, so first off, they have, I believe, 2 shades of blush, but I was only able to find one. This one is called Beachy Peach and it looks like this. They have 4 other colors. Previously, there was like a mauve, a rosy shade, a peach shade, and one other that I cannot remember. I think it was just like a brighter peachy coral shade. So this one looks like a peach with a hint of sheen. So let's open it up and see what we think. Looks like this. Let's swatch her and see what we think. Okay, so this one is like a peach with a hint of gold. I feel like they had this shade before. Let me go compare them to the ones I have in my collection in just a second. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed the other shades that we have. So this is the new one. This is Beachy Peach, which is like a nice peach with a gold sheen. Previously, we had Vintage Rouge, which I feel like looks very similar. But clearly it is different. We had the one that I didn't have a name on, which I think is like, I don't know, Dusty something, which is like the very natural looking one. We had this vivid pink one called Rosy Pink, which is like a very cool tone, almost violet pink, which I rarely wear. And then we had this one. This is the one that I thought would be like a dupe. This one's called Natural Glow. This is the one that I thought looked very similar. But this one is actually more pink with a very strong gold sheen, and this one is more peach with just a very subtle gold sheen. So they are different. So they definitely are different. So we will try the new one today. I just have one of my Sephora blush brushes. As always, it does come with like a little sponge, but I don't think that blush applies very well with a sponge. Has that same butter formula smell to it. Ooh, it's very peach. That might be a little too peach for me. This might look better on deeper skin tones. This is like very orangey. Not sure it's my color, but we'll make it work today. So there is the new shade of blush, which is Beachy Peach. Next up, they have a new shade of their Mineral Glow Pearls highlighter. This one is Ice Pearl. I previously had their Beige Pearl, and I love that one for an all-over glow powder. It's in my favorite all-over glow powder video. This one looks super icy, so for fair and porcelain skin, this would probably look amazing. So let's pull this one out. I have the hardest time getting these out of their boxes. This looks very icy, like almost cool tone. So let's see what we think. Yeah, that's definitely like a blue highlight, guys. Definitely blue. So we've got the orange cheeks. We're gonna do the blue highlight. I may not be leaving the house today. So let's give this a try. Okay, it's definitely blue. I'm not loving it on my skin. I personally prefer either peachy pink highlights, champagne highlights, or like minty green highlights. I've never really been a big fan of the blue highlight craze, so let me do a little setting spray on this side, see if we can make it look a little more natural. All right, natural, not so much, just more intensely blue. So I'm going to say that this is a pass for me. I like their Beige Pearl one so much better than this one. If you like blue highlights, by all means, go for it. It's just not one that I will be reaching for much. And dusted all over the face, I think it would just make me look kind of like a Smurf. So I'm going to say this one's a pass for me. All right, next up, we have their new lip products. These are the Murumuru Butter lipsticks, and I have 2 shades. I have Carnival, which is like a deep plummy purple, and I have Brazilian Nut, which is more of like a neutral tone one. So I think I will go with this because we already have the orange and the blue going on the face. So let's see. Okay, it's like a nice warm brown shade. Smells surprisingly like the Revlon HD lipsticks, the mango scent. That is what these smell like, and I love the scent of those lipsticks. So let's give it a try.
They're very glossy.
Okay, they're very glossy, very slick. It's kind of like a gloss and a lipstick in one. They seem like they're feathering a bit, like they're not staying on my lips. So they're going to be a very messy formula to wear all day long. Definitely not transfer proof, I can already tell you that. They're very slick. They feel very comfortable and very hydrating on the lips, but I feel like you would need a liner with this one because it's hard to apply an exact line with this lipstick unless you're using like a lip brush. No strange taste, just a hint of like the fruity fragrance when you apply it to your lip. I do like this color though, this is really pretty. So a nice hydrating glossy lipstick option, but probably not long wearing, and you just have to be careful while you're wearing it because it is not transfer proof. Alright, so far we have a blue highlight powder, a peach blush, some kind of nudie brown lips. Next up are some new eyeliners from Physicians Formula. These are the Eye Booster Gel Eyeliner Trios. We have brown, we have black, and in each trio you get a shimmer, a satin, and a matte. So I will swatch them for you. Okay, it says the perfect trio of long-wearing, smudge-resistant eyeliners with 3 different finishes. Ooh, they're quite stiff. The matte, the satin is definitely much softer. So we have the matte, the satin, and the shimmer. And honestly, I don't really see a whole lot of difference. I mean, yeah, they're slightly more malleable than the matte, but I don't really think you need 3 of the same shade. For the black, we have matte, which seems like a nice matte liner. We have the satin, which is very easy to use. Look how black that is. And the satin, which I can actually see little bits of shimmer in this, and it's slightly less black than the satin. So I'm not going to try them today because I have something different planned for my eye look. So let me give you the rundown of the new products from Physicians Formula I've tried today. So we have the Beachy Peach Blush. I think this is a little too orange for my skin tone. I feel like if you had a deeper skin tone, you'd probably really like this one. Of course, I'm going to keep it with my collection because I think that these are nice, they're fun, they're good quality. If I have a look that warrants more of an orangey toned blush, I would reach for this, but this is not something that I will be reaching for every day just because of my skin tone. This isn't the most flattering color for it, but it's a nice formula, the same scent and formula as the other blushes. So good product, just not the color for my skin tone. The Ice Pearl Mineral Glow Pearl Highlight, definitely blue. So if that's something you're looking for, then check it out. Otherwise, I would recommend their other shades because I think they're beautiful as highlights and all over glow powders. The Murumuru Butter Lipsticks. They're very shiny. They're very pretty. The formula is very comfortable. I really like the way they look on my lips. They remind me a lot of like the L'Oreal Color Riche Shine lipsticks. They feel a lot like that, only with a fruitier taste. So if you don't mind a little bit of slipping here and there, I would definitely check these out. I do feel like I would need to wear it with a lip liner because I feel like these will fade. These might migrate outside of the lip line because they are so soft and creamy, but they're a nice formula if you're looking for a glossy lipstick, so check those out. Finally, we have the lip liners swatched here. I don't really feel like there is a ton of difference between the 3 different finishes. Obviously, the matte is the most stiff formula of all 3. Has no shine whatsoever. But the satin, I don't really feel like there's a whole lot of difference between these two that I don't feel like you need all 3. I feel like one black eyeliner and one brown eyeliner would do the job. These do have a hint of shimmer to them, but I don't feel like they're going to be that noticeable on the eye. So while I like the formula of these, I don't think that you need 3 browns and 3 blacks. That's just my personal opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was new from Physicians Formula. Once I get my hands on the Butter Shadow palettes, I will definitely do a review of those for you, but I haven't been able to get my hands on them just yet. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.